So I have this tray or container of things that I ordered from Temu, and I'm going to put some in this heart. But what I'm going to do first, because I'm going to be using UV resin this month, I am going to put the UV in this first, in the little in between the petals, and cure it that way, so that when I put it face down into the heart, there's no bubbles. Alright, so I put the UV resin in there to fill up the space, and I'm curing that right now. I finished curing the rose with the UV resin in it, and then I added my Jaydan in there, and I sprinkled it with the fairy dust, which you can order this fairy dust off of Amazon. That is where I've ordered it from in the past. And I'm letting that cure. Alright, so I'm just going to move this to the side, reach over and turn this off. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little more clear to the back of this to give it a little bit of depth. Drop it a little bit, and I'm going to cure that. Alright, so I did the clear over that, so I'm going to go ahead and put some more stuff, because we got a little bit more space in this heart, and then we're going to flip it over, and you see the rose from that side, but we are going to cure it from that side as well. While I'm mixing, I'm going to go ahead and flip it and let it cure like that for a few minutes. I'll be back. So I added my Jaydan to my cup, and then I added some of this blue, and then I had a little bit of this little glitter blue here, and I thought, well, I'll add that to it. I don't know that we're going to be able to see too much of it, but we can see some of it, right? Alright, I'm going to put that in the heart. So I've got that poured in there, and I took my stick and I just went up and around, all the way around, to make sure I was getting it all the way to the edges. And I'm going to drop it a few times. And I've already got my cup over there underneath the light, because I'll let that harden, and then I'll clean it out with tape. Only brought a little bit of stuff with me to Florida, because I've got my own bedroom here at my daughter's house, but their home is not really made for crafts, if you know what I mean. So, and I do have a desk and everything in here in my room, because I work from home. So with my business, I carry my laptop and I do that kind of stuff. So I have my own desk, I have my, you know, it's my home away from home, but it's not a home where you can do resin. So I'm just showing you what you can do with some UV resin while I'm here this month. Okay, here we go. It's been about 3 minutes, and I did about 3 minutes because I wanted to make sure with the amount of mica I had in there. And this is good and hardened here. I can use some tape, clean that off. It'll be good to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish filling the back with clear. And then I'm going to make sure that it gets all around the edges really good. No bubbles. And then I'm going to cure it. So alright, there we go. Let me go ahead and kill this TV that's playing. There we go. So, that's pretty, right? Let's see what it looks like unmolded. Okay, so it's been curing like this. I wanted to make sure, oh wow. is super pretty.
Hello?
I love this.